for ye kupim or the finance minister, you can Ofori Atta na Kachia, and simply bring about to you, you or 1 year power. Some developmental project be on the Siniswa or 1 more day. The energy sector, oh my God, there have been some transformation. And I said they have taken some massive reforms here, but some want the sector from collapsing in Ghana. Now, the finance minister, Ken Ofori Atta, has indicated that the energy sector will undergo some vigorous reforms to save the sector from collapsing. The energy sector, there have been some reforms here, preventing the sector from collapsing. $2.95 billion says non-based reformation. Now, this comes after the sector's legacy debt reached about $2 billion at the end of May 2023 and an estimated shortfall of $5.9 billion between 2023 and 2025 due to the current condition of state-owned enterprises and independent power producers in the value chain. Now, the sector, the energy sector, which was legacy debt, it reached $2 billion. May 2023, it reached $2 billion. And so an estimated shortfall of $5.9 billion between the year of 2023 and 2025 in the estimated shortfall $5.9 billion. According to him, these reforms will sustainably reduce losses in the energy sector. Now, the NCA said, the energy sector, they want to sustain it to reduce the loss in the energy sector. It also be there. Furthermore, he said the expected structural reforms in the sector should reduce the shortfall by at least $2.95 billion over the period. And so on, was actually together. The structural reforms in the sector, I say it should reduce the shortfall at least $2.95 billion over the period, with legacy debt in the energy sector reaching about $2 billion at the end of May and an estimated shortfall of $5.9 billion between 2023 and 2025 due to the current conditions of the SOEs and IPPs in the value chain in the sector. The sector has been prioritized for comprehensive reforms. The energy sector, it has been prioritized for comprehensive reform. Like it's on the bomb any transformational form and as a reform from some avian on bomb one is on bay. Not the energy sector on Ghana, the betting agent said the collapse. I'm on mine energy sense and maybe a port thought. It is expected that structural reforms in the sector should reduce the shortfall by at least $2.95 billion over the period. What did you just say? The structural reforms in the energy sector, it should reduce the energy shortfall by at least $2.95 billion over the period. These reforms, which are aimed at sustainably reducing losses in the energy sector, will be outlined in the updated energy sector recovery plan, he explained. Now, the energy sector recovery plan now my endorsing. When the two said, here reforms here more than so bad. It will reduce losses in energy sector. Mr. Ofori Atta stressed that the updated energy sector recovery plan will be approved by the cabinet by the end of June. June no bosomia you will be there. And the energy sector recovery plan there. Na bibia akotote na Anigye3 by the cabinet by June there. Na bibia my planning na Anigye3. He opened that it will be accompanied by the operationalization of a framework to guide the granting of energy sector subsidized by the end of June 2023. The operationalization of the framework, some guidelines and granting will be granted of energy sector subsidized by June 2023. He further that an implementation of an inter-utility debt settlement framework on a quarterly basis will start in June 2023. Now, a implementation of inter-utility debt settlement, and also by June Bosumia the implementation of a mechanism to enforce the guidelines of the cash waterfall mechanism and natural gas clearinghouse will also start by the end of June. Now, June the cash waterfall mechanism and also the natural gas clearinghouse will also start of June 2023. It's here for we need some kaka abeto mark so if we the finance minister Ken Ofori Atta